Welcome everyone to our NAEU Rift Rivals video, and before we get into all the awesome highlights, I wanted to briefly mention a fantasy league contest we're running with DraftKings. It's completely free to enter our contest, no strings attached, and the prize pool is $500 with 150 people winning something guaranteed. It only takes a moment to sign up, and as an added bonus, the first place prize gets $25 in RP. Be sure to visit the description box down below to use our promo link to enter the contest before July 15th because that's when the contest gets locked. This is something fun and simple we're looking to try with you guys, so may the best fantasy team win and good luck.
Monster will be going aggressive first, and this is the right setup for a counter gank if G2 wants it.
First blood is on the cards. Knockup finds nobody, but Svenskeren is unburrowed. Cocoon lands. First blood is going to be available and picked up by Hornsa. Svenskeren is not going to die. He sinks the fangs in. Finally,
some fighting.
Expect gets 6 as well. The barrel comes back. The minions are working in his favor. Body slam finds a target. Hornsa's running for his life. Flashes to safety.
Ogba still has the rocket jumps. Trick got a little bit ambitious at the end of that fight. Rek'Sai ulting to chase onto double lift while the rest of G2 was dealing with Bjergsen and a re-engage.
What? Hornsa's gonna go down. That flag and drag was just it's spotted out by that control ward.
Maybe a fight mid.
There's going to be indeed Caps, flashes away. Bear Trap on a rope comes down. There's no Cataclysm, remember. So as used that one on Arrow, Caps is killed and he lost his flash. Now Jesus becomes the target. Bear Trap on a rope. Gonna get fired out. Catches Jesus. Here comes Broxah. Delivers them under the tower. Cataclysm is now available. So as holds on to the cooldown. As Mike Yang's the target of Reckless. Reckless will stun him up and take him down. The fat man's out. Now Zig gets pulled back by the stretching strike. He's got no skull yet. Does manage to come back up as he's in range.
Actually playing as anyone. They're literally just sitting and pushing minions and then taking every objective.
Oh, Sven, why are you here? Featherstorm comes out, sneaky.
Oh, nice flash.
Sven's in trouble, goes in with the lantern. Death sentence is connected, and Sneaky gets out alive.
And suddenly C9, they show up in the bottom lane. Yeah. Sneaky knew that Sven would flash to try and then
buy C9 time to get vision in this side of the jungle. Gotta be careful, they get Sneaky!
All right, Sneaky caught out, shut down. Important hook lands.
Really big fan of the changes to Abyssal Mask, as long as you're a champion that also utilizes mana. Here we go, though, he's face checking.
They hook in the tank, though he's durable. The shield still not broken. The fight begins. They've already almost knocked down Zig. He might just burn, and he will. Samix picks up one, but a shot back comes in as Ryu takes one in. Looking for Chachi. Damage reduction on, doesn't matter. Mike Young takes him out with a kick to the back of the head. And Exile is isolated and alone. The run stacks are in. There's the slow. Flay to bring him in. That's the kill, surely, for Ryu.
Oh, what a flank and kick there. But it looks like Ryu's gone back to usher up the minions. Baron empowered speed does get them there a little bit quicker, and this might be the last push onto this inhibitor turrets.
They try it for it. He wants it. He kicks back the front line. They found him, and Samix is gone. Mike Young cannot do wrong this game. Chachi now turning up the front side, but the turret is already gone. The third inhibitor going to fall as well, even though top has respawned. But Phoenix won in a 5v4, and the gold leads don't matter anymore. There's too many people. Nice juke by Exile, but will it even matter? The minions are there. The turret's falling. Nexus turret number 1 about to drop, but it's first up to Chachi to tank up the team. Xerxes in the back line can't find anyone to kill. The chase on forward. Ryu back on a rampage. They found the tank as well. Zig putting at the front line. A kill comes through for Arrow, his third of the game. And the turrets are falling. The champions as well. Hylissang is gone, and Phoenix 1 will get their first win of Rift Rivals. Unicorn starting out 0-1. They will have more to play, but P1 going to make it a 1-1 scoreline for themselves. Yeah. That's good. I got you. Me and Vetty at some point right here. Nice kick into the wall. Got a lot of damage on the contracts. The Q's going to land. They're going to get a bit more damage out of him, but he's pretty tanky. And here comes the rest of the team. Broxah going to go down to the chains.
Jensen snaps back over to Caps and has, I mean, you have an Aurelia that has that guaranteed advantage. Right now, though, TSM, group up S5, use the composition to just straight brute force down mid lane.
The Trebuchet is going to knock down more of the castle walls as mid lane 2-2 going to fall. They found the stun. They found the Mega Gnar. They're going to find 2 more kills. Why even bother defending Unicorns of Love? Terrible at ARM in this game.
I mean, your members alive. There's no support, no top laner for UOL, and TSM, they are not stopping.
Looking to take down the turrets right now. The stone crumbling in front of them, turning UOL into firewood as they're going to knock down one more Nexus turret. As soon as they put the attacks in, they force Exile back onto the fountain after Valkyrie, and Biofrost not even taking damage anymore. Hanser cutting back and forth. Wants to kill Samus, can't quite get it. But looking for the side here, and this one is Hecarim kiting back and forth, looking for the play. No choice left alive. Can the defenders and teammates are respawning. Xerxes gonna take some damage. Look for the knockup. They're trying to take down Hutch, but they can't quite do it. Now 4v5 as Zizachachi respawns into this one, looking for the play of Rampage for double lift. 3 kills already coming into this one. Can Chachi get anything done? It looks like he cannot. The team staying alive. All 5 of TSM are there, and there's no opposition left. A quadra kill for Bjergsen. Making his triumphant return to Europe as TSM gonna make it happen. 18-6, waiting in the fountain, letting minions do the dirty work, and that's GG.
Him now being just slightly ahead of C9 in terms of the comp, but they're looking for a kill mid.
Forward sneaky in trouble, just gets deleted. Unicorns now moving down the mid lane. Cloud9 are gonna
go for early boots. He just had enough gold to completely upgrade his jungle item. Actually, thought about after.
That thought. Lead forward, Cocoon gonna interrupt Ryu immediately. Perkz now walking back into the fight, kick back, but not gonna find the knockup. Now Perkz potentially in trouble. Ryu looking for the outplay. Up goes Elise. She has to come down. Kled is on the way. Oh! Now leaping up. Perkz running for his life. Shield. Mike Young with the auto. P1 now on top. Expect.
To the point that you were about to bring up there, where you're talking about the boots on Elise, not only even not getting boots, but sometimes we'll see early Moby boots. Currently in the bottom lane. Good trade here.
Way back, Featherstorm comes out, gonna bring the blades back in, and Xpecial now in trouble. Exhaust is wearing off. Xpecial is running for his life, and Arrow is all alone, but still willing to extend the trade, still trying to keep it going, because Mike Young is here. Blade back, taken out, and out of nowhere, the least.
2 members down for G2, double Mountain Drakes for Phoenix 1. They should be able to melt this, even with Scuttlecraft, even with this vision. Not really a big case here, unless Trick runs over very quickly, fast flashes, and maybe sacrifices himself. He could go for the hero play.
Oh, he's willing to get it, not gonna. Whoa!
They got them here!
Way too late. Oh, the itsy bitsy spider.
Surprise!
Not gonna make it out, and now P.
Around it, and then see if maybe they can catch P1. Mike Young is going in there, so that's a guy.
Oh, kick back. Oh, still gonna get pulled back in. Mike Young now in trouble, knocked up, but Zig is on the way to the back line. You may be keeping your eyes on Mike Young, but you need to watch that Kled, because he's going to try to find a kill onto Mithy, but Mike Young is still alive! Ryu now on a rampage. The Lee Sin getting out by the skin of his teeth, and G2, they're just going to get routed.
Oh, man, yeah, you better keep your eyes on Mike Young, because he was... Takes it up. Here comes an arrow towards mid lane, though.
Manages to connect. How much damage does Bjergsen have? Exile's going to get shut down. Winter's Bite comes out, and Bjergsen takes down Exile.
Double lift! Are you kidding? Look at the pink wards. Easy, so it's very easy, and they engage.
Well, Flash engage comes out with the quickness. Daisy helping out. Double a flash and heal. Nobody's dead yet. Now Svenskeren gets the first. Shuts down Hylissang. That's a double. Looking for the triple as Samus uses the Featherstorm for time. Exile taste their fear as Svenskeren gets a third.
Unicorns of Love just not respecting teleports here. TSM.
So they
I mean, they're diving a tower.
Yeah. The TSM saw them coming. Right now, they're not diving anything.
No, they're not. The Blast Code still doesn't save Hylissang. He manages to jump away. Ooh. The Realm Warp delivers Exile and Hilly to safety. They were waiting for Trick to kill Biofrost. Now it's the other way around. TSM are waiting to kill as many UOL members as possible.
Make UL think that they were worried about someone there. That signals they're definitely going for the dive.
Hylissang is still only level 1. The cannon minion goes down. Death sentence! Finds Samus! Devour buys a few seconds of time for Vizichachi to arrive. First blood is available. Picked up by Svenskeren. Hanser rather. Makes it a double kill. Now he turns his attention.
Send Hanser back for that bottom. Oh, they might just dive it here. He cancels the recall.
All right, Vizichachi's very far away! 3-man shockwave! Death sentence as well! Samus is inside Hilly's belly, and Hanser with a fantastic barrel. Svenskeren's got the flash available, might just need it. Exile's on a killing spree, his third of the game. Here comes Vizichachi, boomerang onto Bio, and the tower's helping out. Tower's now aggroed. Meganor flashed away from, but you can't get away from the wallet. There it goes! Xerxes kills double.
Just now.
This is going close. Svenskeren's got the Sonic Wave. He goes in. Team Solomid steal the Baron.
And he gets out with a kill on Exile as well.
Ash Arrow called the Mimic. I think that was the ultimate of LeBlanc. Is now Svenskeren. He's looking for Samus. Samus with the Featherstorm. Forced to flash to safety. A great Gnar. Buys enough time for Samus to escape. Hanser's barrel was better. Svenskeren gets the first kill. Followed quickly by Double Lift. Bjergsen. Another for Svenskeren. TSM. Ace. Unicorn.
Clean ace, and that's going to be big.
He's Mega.
Mega Gnar manages to connect Svenskeren against the wall. The lantern's taken by Honsa. Svenskeren's out the fight, but there's damage onto Bjergsen. He goes golden with the hourglass. Samux puts down the Featherstorm into nothing. TSM have already disengaged. Nobody's died yet.
Double Lift is actually playing it so well. He hits the arrow too.
Exile was stunned up for a few seconds up on the front line. All of a sudden, Xerxes getting more than 48 damage this time round. They trade mid laner for support. Bjergsen stays alive. Gets away. TSM are winning this fight.
Unicorns almost managed to chain CC the Kassadin, but he got the hourglass off. Samux still alive.
He is indeed. Look at the damage coming down from Double Lift, though, as Samux gets shut down by T as well. They're on the verge of doing it again against Europe. However, Samux has something to say about it before Hilisan gets shut down. Featherstorm goes out, and despite losing a member early, TSM are putting it back on UOL. Xerxes running for his life as Bjergsen uses the hourglass under the tower. Death sentence onto Samux may sentence UOL to death. Exile gets one back before being shut down himself. Too much damage, and on this day, your Rift rival champions, TSM declare NA greater than EU.